Hey everybody, it's Todd Denise with Better Get to Living, our new RV channel that we're starting for some journeys we got coming up. Um, what are we doing today?
We are going to do a walkthrough of the motorhome. It is the Nautica Holiday Rambler Nautica 35 MS.
Yeah,
So we're going to do a walkthrough for everyone to see that this motorhome has a ton of storage, which is what we love about it.
yeah.
And we'll get started.
All right, let's do it. Be right back.
We're back. We're going to start in the front. We have this is the entrance, the only entranceway. And we have a nighttime shade here for this big window. Here we have the day and the night shade here. And then we have the shade pulled down so you can see the front windshield. And then here on the side, which is very convenient when you're driving and the sun's shining in the side of your face, you have the day shade, night shade here as well. So when you come in, the entrance here, you have it's a cover, a step cover, I think is what it's called. And it comes out to cover this hole, which our dog likes to lay. Gertie, she likes to lay at my feet, so that's very nice for her. So we have, whenever that's running, you can push it out, and whenever it needs to come back in, it has to be running as well. The motorhome, the engine has to be on. So we have some buttons here whenever you first come in where you can hit the buttons to turn lights on. There's an all lights button. There's a front ceiling, driver ceiling, cargo lights, porch lights, and then you can also lock your entry step here. So whenever you open your door, your steps are out for you. And I'm going to let Todd go over
It's just your awning panel, slides, and your jacks. You have your auto jacks right there. Just hit the on button, hold it, hit the let it get you'll have a weight thing, then auto, and the main thing is to get this right here green, but you also have a manual you can do. You have a remote that works your awnings, so you have your entryway awning, which is this one, and then two patio awnings on the large slides. The the slide outs, you got your roadside and your driver's side. So these two right here work the ones that are in the living room area. This one right here works the one that has the washer and dryer and a sink and basically like a dresser almost in the back. The bed section you either had to do from the panel or from the bed. And I believe that's just because there would be no way that you could see when you were putting that slide out. So they just did that probably as a safety thing, if I had to guess. We have sliders right here. We keep chargers, TV remotes. We have two plugins there, USB adapters. Same thing on the other side, but it has the Wi-Fi Ranger and the King for the antenna. So that's those two compartments. They're not really there for storage. They're more like electronics.
So we have the TV. We have 3 TVs inside we bought this used. So the previous owner put Samsung TVs in. And then we have also a TV outside. So I'm going to take the camera to show you what's above Todd's head. This is a hide-aloft bed, and you can see he is 6'5".
Yeah, so
he can stand under it.
I wouldn't be able to do this part.
But he has to duck to come in with this bed up here.
But I'm also tall.
So go ahead and lower it.
Once I get here.
So they can see.
So you got a little safety key right here. We just leave it in there. Hit this. It's going to come all the way down. If you go all the way down until the sensors touch, the lights will come on. There you go. So you have storage on this side, just like a little shelf or opening. Then you have a little storage door right here. If you flip that open, it's like this, just a little bit smaller. We keep our ladder up here.
We don't use it.
We've never used it. I know a lot of people put like sensitive items and stuff, I believe, up under here whenever they raise it up, because you can't get it down if you don't have the key. The bed holds 500 pounds. It's really wide. I mean, 2 kids easy, or 1 adult can sleep up there easy. They could probably get 2 adults up there. But this is your mattress, so it's not really. It's just like a memory foam.
One thing you can see with this bed down is it's going to be hard to get to the door if needed.
Yeah, if you had something happen in here, a fire or something, you would definitely have to, depending on where the fire was at, either if it's in the back, come out this way and crawl out, or if it's up here, then you're going out a window. So
Gertie's determined that she
it's going
is
outside.
going out the door. Not yet, baby girl.
But the bed is really nice.
It's nice.
It's awesome. It's just we don't really
we don't need it. It's just something
this
for
thing
him
sleeps
to duck under.
like 8 people.
Okay, so this area here, we have 2 more places to sleep. This will pull down to a bed, we'll show you. And the couch also pulls out to a bed. So the couch here has a nice little place for storage. We have a remote stored in here. There's an electrical outlet with USBs to where we can plug our phones in if needed. We have the day and the night shade here as well. We have lights here that can be controlled by the panel, or you have a little switch as well. So the storage above here, you can go all the way through. We just have stuff that came with the motorhome in it right now with
some YouTube, GoPro stuff, and then this is where, when we bought it, the guy put smart TVs in, and all the hookups are under the bed in there, but this is where they would go. May end up having to look up a diagram because I wouldn't mind having all of the TVs at least hooked up to an antenna.
To an antenna. Yes. So again, this bed folds out. We can do that at the end. Over here we have storage as well. It is also
pass
through. We have our games over here. Todd loses at all of them.
We actually play for a loser medal, and we have a goat medal now. So
we have yes.
I'm probably gonna have to tote that bad boy around.
I will say I don't have the loser medal.
Well, not at this time. Whatever.
So, so again, this pulls out. It's very, very easy to do this.
Yeah.
Very easy. No one has slept on this or the couch yet. We've only had 3 trips so far, and no visitors as of yet. Okay, we're going to go here. Todd has turned on the fireplace. You can change the color, the heat setting. The heat comes out
there
and behind Todd from the fireplace.
Yep.
We have storage behind the fireplace. Very large area. We have storage above the fireplace. We have this cabinet here. We have adjustable shelves. We have another one that we could put in here if needed. I took it out because we don't really need it yet. Up top here, we have storage as well with our lightsabers that we built at Disney are in here. Some of our Star Wars things where we dressed up for Halloween. We like Star Wars.
Yep.
Okay, we have the sound bar, another Samsung TV. And then, Todd, you cover this.
It's the Macintosh speaker. I don't know what to say about it except that it's really, really good. Like people would think you're just having a party in here if you hooked your phone up and turn your music on. So all you'd need is a disco ball from the ceiling.
And can we play that outside as well?
Right there. No.
Okay, so it's only inside.
It's only inside.
Okay, I'm going to go to the kitchen area. We have 2 cabinets here. Plenty of storage. This is not a drawer. It's just for looks. Because you have the little hole back here.
I've always said it'd be nice if they would have put like a little slide back thing in there so you could pull this out and have like another little countertop space. But
yeah, that would have been nice. So we have 3 pull-out drawers here. We have silverware, spoons, and all of these. We have a cabinet under the sink. This
turn on that light if you want.
This is very deep.
Yeah, so you can see.
You can see there's a coffee maker back there.
Yeah, there's 2 outlets under there. There's a ground fault indicator there, so if something ever trips and you're like, I've hit them all, you have it.
Yes, you also have 2 under the table here, 1 on each side. Plugins as well that I missed. The sink, these are removable, obviously. And you have the big sink here.
Both of us were raised having 2 sinks, so having 1 sink
you
takes
wash
a little.
Dishes here, you rinse dishes here,
and then you dry. Yeah, so it's like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the farmhouse sink is a little
different
get
for
used
us.
to.
So the 2 drawers here, I really like. I have watched some videos on this motorhome, and I see people putting silverware in here. For me, it's wasted space because it's so deep. We have our pots in here, and then I also have bowls that I put here that are in the house right now. When traveling, we put our knives here. We haven't brought them back out yet. And here, the dish strainer, I just put down here when we're not using it to get it out of the way.
Yeah, so you can see how big they are. Their storage is the key word on this thing.
Yes. We have a pantry here. You want to come on this side?
Pantry. It would be nice if it had like little slide out things, but we saw a guy on YouTube make something, so we may try something like that.
Yes, he had it beside the fridge. So we may work on this. Todd's going to cover this part.
All it is just your fuse box. There's a panel up there. It's got a lot of things you can flip through. It'll tell you what fuses are good, which ones are bad. Power usage is also one of the options, I believe, up there. But I know they do I think it's basically just panel lights and an input thing. So.
Down at the bottom is
our old breaker box.
So more in the kitchen, we have the microwave here, which is a convection oven. We have the fan up top, which is convenient because it's, you want to cover that, it's.
So if you're in here cooking, it gets hot or whatever, it vents in here, so you could turn these fans on. We have 2 of these things. They're really good at moving air.
Yes, because it's not vented for outside.
Yeah. And it removes heat too. So
nice this is, we are learning the convection. We had one in our travel trailer. We're getting a little better at it.
We learned how to toast waffles last time.
Yes. The induction, this thing is really cool. You need
magnet.
I'll show you a trick we learned. But you need the magnetic bottom. Well,
yeah,
you need the metal bottom.
It's got to be magnetized.
So it will not come on unless you have a pot sitting here. One thing that we've learned from YouTube is you can take a paper towel, cover, put your pot on it, and it works. Doesn't burn, doesn't heat up the towel.
Doesn't leave a scorch mark, doesn't do anything. So if you're cooking something that's going to splatter and you don't feel like having to wash this or wipe this down, throw that on there, cook whatever's splattering, and
really cool.
How about it?
You don't have to worry about spaghetti sauce splashed, grease splashed. It's something that we learned and we tried it out and we were just super amazed.
And we may go through it one day, but it's really just, I mean, heat, temp, and then you hold these two down, and it's a child safety lock mode, so nobody can turn it on. But
I love this big window here. We do not have a day shade. We only have the night shade for it. The flowers came with the motorhome when he came back home with it from Boston.
Yeah.
So yes, I love this window. So for the fridge, it is a full residential size fridge. It's a Whirlpool. Came with the motorhome. So we lose power a lot out here. When we had the hurricane, we had to live in this thing for 3 days. Yeah. And we had not had it that long. What, a month or two?
It wasn't long. I mean, it was...
Yeah, so we are on a well, which is... I try to keep water in here.
For the
especially
dog.
For the dog, in case our power goes out. She has water. Ice maker. Here you have the fire extinguisher. So we did see online where someone put shelving in this area. I almost think I'd rather have like maybe the broom hanging from here.
Yeah. So
the panel here, I'm going to let Todd cover that.
Panels like probably every other panel you've seen. It does your temperatures, controls your aqua hot, controls your heat pump. Crazy cold like it is everywhere. It gives you your tank stuff. You can do your slide outs, water pump, generator. It'll tell you amperage, loads. So yeah, you can also control your lights here, and you control the fans. So you have that same fan that was in the kitchen in the bathroom, and it open them up, shut them. But if you want to adjust the speed setting on it, you have to do that at the fan.
So I'm in the entrance to the bedroom, but what I wanted to show you was that I'm going to go to the bathroom this way.
Yeah.
Super cool. Super cool. So when this is closed up, you cannot get to this sink in here. This sink is a surprise for you. So it's closed up. We just have access to this bathroom. If you want to go into that room, you're going to climb over the bed to do so. So we use the sink, you know, we use it all the time, but it's very nice to have while traveling down the road. We have a cabinet here. We have only the nightshade here.
Yeah, especially since in the bathroom.
We have another GSI plug here.
Yeah, this thing's full of them.
We have this sprayer for just to help things go down.
Yeah, things go, and it's really good. Like, so when you clean it,
yeah, it's
like
nice.
it's
nice to have.
You don't think it's a thing until you have it.
So the shower here has a lock for when you're traveling. I think our first trip we heard something back here slamming. Realized we didn't have it locked. I had to run back here. So the shower for us, it's enough. I mean, we would love to have a bigger bathroom, but it's enough for us. The seat, some people don't like. I like the fact that I can put my leg up there and shave it, and then do the other leg.
You're laughing because I was going to say something.
Yeah. Todd had a joke there.
Once we get comfortable with y'all, we'll mess with each other because I give her a pretty hard time.
So, again, he is 6'5". I'm going to take the camera, let him step in the shower, show you how this shower works. Yeah. The shower head moves around. But he's 6'5".
Yeah. So, you got plenty of headroom. I mean, you could sit down if you need to, whatever you're doing. But
yeah, I made a mistake, so we started over.
And we had to switch phones.
Todd wants to leave it in, so we'll see. So this shower is good for us. Todd is 6'5". He fits in there fine.
I'm gonna hand it to you this time, this way.
It's a little tight.
Yeah.
It's a little tight, but we're gonna show you.
If she deletes it, she had the camera facing her while I was in here doing this. So, big dude, little shower. I mean, it's not crazy little. You can sit down if you need to. Put your foot up there, like she said, shave. You can see the shower head's high enough, which
yeah, I mean,
sometimes in residential places I don't even have.
And
that,
it's movable.
So, yeah. So if you got kids or whatever and they don't need it, the rain down effect. But, yeah.
So it works for us. He likes the bathhouse, so it's normally where he ends up. Oh, we do have pocket doors here. We have pocket doors for the bathroom as well as the bedroom.
Yep. So that's where the doors are.
Yes.
Because you like, man, they don't have no doors.
So I'm going to go down our little hallway here. We have a door. We'll shut it on, Todd. So it's magnetic back here. First, let's back up for a minute. Show them this panel.
Yeah, so if you're in here and you need to turn the water pump on, you can do that from there. The ceiling fans, obviously vent lid up, down, fan on, off. Front ceiling, which is out there, and then the lavatory ceiling, which we're pretty much standing in.
So we do have this area here for brushing our teeth, washing our hands, whatever.
Yeah, that's usually where I shave at and stuff.
We have a medicine cabinet here. I don't know if you
I'll
can
come
see
around.
that. Well, yeah.
Okay.
We have a dog that loves to visit us in the bathroom by either door.
Yeah.
Medicine cabinet.
Behind every beautiful woman, there's a dog going to the bathroom.
Yeah, this one. For sure, this one.
There she is.
All right.
Oh, snap, Mama, we're going to the bathroom.
What are you doing? Say, Mama, I want to be in your videos. I'm the star. Okay. So, Gertie, let's go through.
Mama, touch my butt.
Okay.
It's playtime, Mama.
Get on the bed. Okay. Baby, I'll let you cover this. I'm going to have her follow me. Come on.
We keep stuff that when we're traveling, like toothbrushes, shaving stuff and everything down here. Whenever we are moving, then obviously we'll set it out when we get there. Each one of these drawers, there's a total of 6 of these things. Tons of just drawers and storage, man. I'm telling you. It is a hot mess. Then we have this little closet, which you can hang stuff in. We got our Chewy and obviously Yoda in there. Backpacks that we got when we went to Disney for Denise's birthday. She's getting attacked by the dog. You can see it in the mirror, so it's actually funny. You fighting with the dog while I'm recording. So, washer dryer. Now this is the slide out I was telling you about that's up front or whatever. And whenever you drive, I got a light on. You won't be able to get anything in here. So like I keep like my raincoat and stuff's in there right now. So if we were driving, then that sweet hat.
That one come from Disney?
One of them did. No, they both did. Yeah, Epcot.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, that's the Star Wars.
Yeah, you should do the video in this.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'll do it in the Chinaman hat. So once that slide comes in, you can't get any of this. So if there's something in there, and I don't know, we usually try to be prepared anyway. So if it's raining, take your raincoat out.
So we have all this storage. It's just ridiculous if you pan around and show them the amount of storage. And we have a dog in the way and a dog bed in the way, which is okay. For 2 cabinets here, we just have blankets. We have towel sheets, bike helmets. We have 2 drawers here. This one here, it folds down. And we had this came with it when we had it. We just put shoes in it. Not really sure what it's for.
It's a great base for shoes.
He wears a 14. They fit in here. He has this side, I have this side. So this side here, we have a lot of mirrors.
Yeah.
So I hope you like to look at yourself
Yep.
in this motorhome. Big storage area.
Yep.
On this side, this is kind of all mine. I've only used maybe 2 drawers. But this is this light. This is where we do hair and makeup. I have the plug-ins here.
Sorry, Kurt.
I have a necklace hanging here. That's what I found to use this for. The drawers, good size. Storage overload. Just so much storage.
Even over the bed, under the bed.
Yes. So under the bed as well, we have a place for storage, and we have things like
that's where we keep extra motors for the slide outs. We got the paneling, or not paneling, but wallpaper.
Yeah, we had. Now it came
floor
with it
stuff.
well. We have some wallpaper, both colors. That if
our
we damage.
Boxes for the TV hookups are in there. If somebody's got a wiring diagram, I may have to call Rev Group and get something just to.
So the cabinets here are very deep. This one, the light comes on. There's a plug-in.
Yeah, so there's a plug-in in there and a little hole. So if you want to run something down through there, you can.
We have plug-ins on each side. This little table here is where we put our phone chargers for our watch, our phone. We have a button here for the generator.
Yep.
And then he has a button to do the bed. I have a button to do the bed.
And then there's a security cam button underneath the cabinets here.
Yes, we have lights here.
And then you have a button that will,
lights.
You can flip through the cameras and look outside if you hear something.
Yes, right here. So I'm going to pull this bed down so you can see. This is the space we have in here.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, I'm 5'7". I don't know what my wingspan is, but
probably 5'7".
Okay, so what I want to show you is with this bed down, the walk space that we still have. So Gertie does have a bed in here. She doesn't really sleep in it. She sleeps with us. It's a king size bed. I don't know if I said that. We have a king size bed at home, and she joins us there. So pulled out with the dog bed out of the way, you still have plenty of walking space.
Yep.
Plenty of space. It is awesome.
The glare on this thing is crazy on this phone.
Show the buttons. On this side, the Dyson.
It's our vacuum cleaner.
We have the Dyson hanging there.
Yeah, we have so back here you can do the slide out here, or you can do it from that control panel, but these are the only 2 places that you can do the bed. There is accent lighting behind the TV. My camera's out of whack. I'm new to this, so.
We'll get it.
But yeah, so there's your buttons, but you have to physically come back here or be standing right there at the panel to put the bed slide out.
So I'm going to turn off these lights and just show you some of the extra lights that we have. I don't know if I covered all the plugs. We have a plug over here. So we have bed ceiling, ward ceiling, and then over here for the lavatory. So we also have accent light.
There where Gertie's at.
So you can turn that on from the bathroom, and you can also turn that on from over here.
From over here.
And then there's a switch here that turns on the light at the sink.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Plenty of lighting everywhere. 3 different buttons.
She gave up.
Just for the bedroom.
You gave up, didn't you, Gert?
We have smoke detectors,
CO.
CO detector.
All right, you want me to show them the bed or the table?
Yeah, let's do. I'm gonna let you do that.
This is probably the easiest I've ever seen to make a bed.
Yeah, the lights on here.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I was about to say how easy it was, and then here I am fighting it. So, down.
One button on each side.
Down.
That's it.
I got on boots. I ain't gonna throw them up here, but you can see. I mean, this is pretty big.
Oh, you're kidding.
Huh?
It's enough for dog kisses, baby.
Yep. Yeah, it's true.
We have Gertie's toys as well. Oh, I think I forgot the drawer. Where you pull out the drawer where I have her dog stuff at. So Gertie has a dog bag. And we have a nice little place to store that up underneath the seat. So it's good storage as well.
Yep.
Storage everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So the bed, we're going to pull the bed out for you.
I guess this is queen size. I think it might be a queen.
Gertie's scoping it out. She's like, is this one about there? Not much walk by space.
No, like if you got somebody sleeping here, you're gonna have to creep around them. Yeah.
Plenty of sleeping area. The chairs behind Todd.
Yeah,
spin
split around. Recliner on this one.
The passenger side, which is my side.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Well, you've drove before too.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Normally, when we have them spun around, I'm normally in that one.
Yeah.
Because it does recline, which is nice.
It
spins around as well, but it does not recline.
We got some ottomans that we'll show y'all on another video. But since we don't have the recliners in here, we looked at putting the recliners in here since it didn't come with them. But we bought some ottomans that are really pretty neat. So,
and it's storage.
Yeah, because that's what we need. We're going to get some more storage in there.
So again, this is the Holiday Rambler Nautica 35 MS.
Which is really 38 feet, 4 inches is the length of the motorhome. But you tell the campground that it's 35.
Yeah, so we were told.
Yeah.
Again, just another walkthrough for you before we begin. And that's it.
And if you're watching, please subscribe. We're trying to get some viewers.
If you like our video, like it, of course. Subscribe so we can
We're
try
trying
to get better at.
Yeah, we're gonna make videos whether you watch us or not. It don't really matter. But
you can laugh at us. We laugh at ourselves.
We're gonna do some campground stuff and everything too in the future. That's gonna be a little
reviews.
bit. That'll be a little bit, but it is coming.
The best
if you stick with us
out there, right here, Gertie the Great.
Yeah.
And what do we say, baby?
Better get to living, because nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. That's a fact.
We'll figure out how to get these lights. The glare is horrible.
Yeah, the glare is horrible. It's even that way on my phone. If whatever y'all use to record videos, give me a shout, because I tell you what, the iPhone, man,
struggles real
on that one. But, yeah.
Better get to living.